just leave.
It's your boy D.
I'm sorry. We're in a homeroom with Smooth. Class is now in session.
Yo. So listen, this is episode 283, the 2023 wrap up show. All right, man. This is it. This is the last episode of 2023. Uh I got with me Frankie and Shar, How are y'all feeling? How y'all feeling this wonderful day, evening?
I'm doing good. My family came to visit me and they stayed with me and I cooked a lot of food. I cooked so much food. I'm like calling friends to come get plates because I made that much food. So
Oh,
Dang.
so you
Where's
big
my
mama
plate?
style now.
yes, I made potato salad, cornbread dressing, candy yams, apricot glazed chicken, turkey, and I'm missing and cabbage.
Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm a little insulted. I never got a pick. Number one, there's two things I need: a plate pick and an attempt to give me a plate, but knowing that I'm too far.
Yeah.
So
I,
how
I
about
would
this one?
I would have
When we
overnighted it. They make those boxes now and everything.
okay, how about this? When we meet up in person, we'll have to.
Yeah, because I didn't get a plate pick, an attempt to overnight the food to me, or an invite. I'm just
Y'all, I'll have to do better next time.
I thought we were family.
I know.
Where's Vin Diesel when you need him?
Exactly.
No,
You
but
know,
yeah. How was y'all Christmas though?
Okay. Well, Christmas was good. I pretty much literally spent 2 days over at my mom's house. So, which was funny. It was like my aunt was with my mom, and so the whole reason I went over there for Christmas Eve was because my family, they're all Cowboys fans, but especially like my aunt. And I
I
guess
think
the
we're
TV
here.
in her room was messed up, so she called me beforehand saying like, "Oh, like to fix it and like that too," because she wants to watch the Cowboys game. So I was like, you know what, no biggie. If anything, I'll just come over and we'll watch it together. So then, my mom, they're like, "Oh, like you're over here and everything too." So I ended up staying there all freaking Christmas Eve, and then all Christmas Day too. So it was nice being with family. Played some games when everybody else came over as well too. So there was like this new game my mom was playing. It's like a mix between Cards Against Humanity and like a pick like a song. But you have to pick like a song, and you have a
Okay.
judge. But it's just like Cards Against Humanity with the judge and everything, and you rotate, and then whoever wins, they get the card. But it was like with picking songs for different subjects. Like pick a song for like your first paycheck, like when your parents come over and like that. So it's actually kind of funny since we have all the different generations of what songs we were picking and everything, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Char?
Cool.
Oh yeah, Char, you already said that. You said you had your family and stuff over.
I had a great time. My family drove up to see me and they stayed with me for a few days. They just went back this morning and I was sad because I live by myself. So like, I'm not used to like having people in my house and I got used to people being in my house. And then when they left, I got sad. But
It's like, oh.
it was nice because I always go to my parents' house for the holidays. It was nice for them to come to me and I'd be the host.
Yeah. So mine mine was a bit more less good because I was sick and I'm still kind of like recovering now. So I was just at the house by myself, by my lonesome.
Oh,
Oh.
nobody
Only,
can play.
only thing I had was Call of Duty to keep me company.
Dang, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and I got cussed out and called the N word. So hey, good
Yeah.
day, good Christmas, huh?
It's a
Oh, like,
normal day on PlayStation Network.
That's a normal day on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
oh wow, okay.
Yeah. If you don't get called a monkey as a black person on Call of Duty, you're not doing it right.
And they can smell the blackness on you. So,
Mm-hmm. Especially when you winning, they get sick, bro.
oh yeah.
They're super salty, bro. Yeah,
Oh.
super salty.
Oh yeah, and I bought 2 games too because Target had a sale, so it was the first time I bought like a physical copy of a game in a while because they were both
They still
$25.
have
So I was
those?
like, Yeah, I got the Star Wars game. I wish I knew it right now, and I don't feel like getting up and grabbing it. And then I got a Hogwarts Legacy as well, because there was on the Xbox Series X for $25. I would have bought them on PlayStation, but I don't have a disc drive on my PlayStation.
See, I went out of my way to get one with a disc drive, just so
So,
I had options. Because I would hate to somebody to like, oh, here you can play this, and I don't have that option.
well, see that doesn't happen anymore. So that's why I'm like, oh, but then
Yeah, not that often.
see,
Not that
well,
often.
that's it. See, you have friends. Like all my friends, we're all like in that digital frontier. So like physical media, it's like what the f is that?
Facts.
But
Man.
Yeah, my car doesn't even have a CD player in it.
yeah, but
So-
it was cool though. But so I did go out shopping and got those two. Haven't played them yet.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's really sit here and think, y'all. So what was like y'all one of y'all favorite moments of this year for us?
For like black people or us?
For us, the three people right here, right
God.
now.
Why does it have to be about race, Char? Gosh.
I didn't know when he said us, that could mean us. You know what I'm saying?
She's thinking she started getting into her Negro spiritual bag.
Shut up. So you're saying our favorite moment on the podcast?
Yeah, what's one of your favorite moments? You know what I'm saying? This is the wrap up. This is we recapping the whole year.
So I did enjoy that episode we did where we had the panel, where we brought in those two guests. You know, where we were talking about Krishan and remember it got real heated. We were talking about Krishan.
Who were the two guests?
I don't know their names, but one was she had long black hair, and then the other one was like brown skin and he had glasses. You don't remember that? We had a panel.
He had glasses?
I wasn't here for that.
He had a you weren't here, no. He had on a blue baseball cap. You don't remember that? I can't remember what the subject of.
Okay, describe the girl more.
She had glasses on. She had on like big like her glasses, like you know how hers glasses look like that. She had long straight black hair. She was real young, like in her like early 20s.
Her background was purple?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're talking about Mooncake, and then the other dude that we had on. Yeah, who did we have on with Mooncake? Shoot, I can't
name, but
remember.
He was real past everything we said. He was like, I was like,
and he had
stand your
glasses
ground,
on?
yeah.
And he had glasses on?
Yeah, he had glasses too, and he had a hat on. He was next to me on the podcast. I can't remember his name, but
was that Bam?
Huh?
Was it Bam?
So he does the podcast with you where y'all talk for hours that you said you don't invite us to because y'all talk like a long time.
Oh yeah. Because that's not even my thing. That's not even my thing.
Yeah, that was a fun episode.
Okay,
I liked it.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because
to be honest, like my second favorite thing about this podcast is that before we got a solid team of 5 of us, it was the 3 of us.
Yeah.
We're like sticking to it and we didn't give up. We kept going.
Yeah, that is true.
We held it down until for half of the year.
Yeah.
Say what now?
We held it down for probably 70 to 80% of the year on our own.
Yeah. No, we really did. We really did. Oh my God, yeah. Wow. Because see, I never really reflect. Frankie, I'll let you go though.
Oh, I don't want to stop you. Go ahead.
Not I never really reflect on anything. Like I'm always forward focused. Like I'm so focused on going forward that I was like, oh my. I was like, oh, I get to sit back and I'm like, I'm like, well, I'm like, man, I'm happy I got to you know what I'm saying? I got to interview Christina Mackey when I did, you know what I'm saying? Because trying to do it now, it wouldn't even happen. It wouldn't even happen. If I would have asked now, it wouldn't have happened. And then it turned out I was the only person that asked. Like nobody else asked. She put it out there so people could, and nobody else asked. Nobody else asked. I don't know if people were afraid of it, scared of it, whatever. Like I just went for it. I was like, cool. I was like, I'm like, I've been following you online for forever. And then my one of my favorite moments is this year is, man, what's that episode? It might be the one that's on my shoulder. It might be the one that's on my this shoulder. This shoulder, yeah. The one
Oh, I
that's
was
on
like,
the shoulder thing is, I think it's that, because that one's funny, because that one had all of us. I think that one was the one that had all five of us.
which one? Ask a Black Girl or the Slow the Thing
No, the
Is?
one right here, the one right over my shoulder, right there. So the thing
What,
is,
what was, I don't remember what that was about.
that one's where we were talking about Doja Cat, and then we talked about Erica Mena for some reason, like, because she's on there. Like, I don't quite remember exactly what it was. I just remember it was funny.
Hmm. I can't remember for some reason.
Yeah, yeah, that was one of my ones. I think though, like moment wise, is probably it has something to do with like Frankie trolling you, like and your responses back, and then like when we had like the dynamics between like having like King on, and then like, what I'm saying, having Whitney and Slicer there, yeah, and Slicer there, like it was just
Yeah,
really cool. Like it was just really cool, really funny, man, really funny stuff. Yeah, and then shout out to the chat, okay? Shout out to the chat, shout out to the live chat. 'Cause they
absolutely.
they've been coming through.
We have some dedicated people that show up faithfully.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good place. That's a good place to be, considering like if you think about last year, like there was like there'd be people like they'll pop in and then they leave. They pop in and they leave. Pop in and they
Yeah,
leave.
there was no interactivity, and now they're interacting and saying,
Like sitting there the whole hour.
yeah,
Like the whole hour. Like I'm like, yo, like these people are still here. They're still with us.
making themselves be heard.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Go ahead, bro.
dang. Oh no, I think if I well, I guess favorite moment is checking out
Mhm.
Char's glutes, because this year she had her journey to her journey to self improvement, and as a as a Char fanatic, a Charizard, I've been
What
you
the
know
fuck?
you know I've been peeping those improvements, so shout out there. But no, I think one where I think with adding people where it kind of all came together was the Kanye episode.
Mm,
I think
Oh,
that one where like, things clicked
yeah.
with extra people, so we kind of had our dynamic, and then even though everything was so, uh, everyone had their different opinions. I think at the very end of it, we all agreed that this Kanye just needs a publicist, and he shouldn't say anything and take away the Twitter machine from him.
That was
yeah.
so crazy. That was really good, man. That one was good. Man, the one where we were arguing about Krishan though, like that one was good too, bro. Like
That's the
we
one.
went down the rabbit hole. Huh?
That's the one with Moonshine and what's his name on it? The one where we were arguing about
No, 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 no,
Krishan.
no. The other time we were talking about Krishan and them. And it
No,
was
Oh,
just us. Like that was hilarious too.
and then there was the episode with the I forgot because the TikTok baby lady.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The one that had the baby, the dude that had the baby daddies, right?
No, she had the baby
oh,
daddy, but took the
yeah, that
vehicle
was
and went with the other family, and we're going kind of back and forth. And then she was like, "I'm not gonna out him, but I'm gonna out him," and like that too. There was that one. And I'm like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
and you're like, she's doing it to protect the baby. I'm like, no, she's not. So yeah, those were some pretty good ones, and that long convoluted story.
yeah.
But
No, that was
it's always good to taking everybody's different takes and seeing how we take different things from the same exact same exact story,
Whoa,
which
it is
is so
it
those
is
ones
good.
are good.
Jesus Christ, My phone was tripping. Yeah, those ones are great, man. Trying to think what else, man. I liked collabing with the other podcasts. When we were y'all there for that?
I think we were there for one,
Wait, hold on. No, wait,
and then
pause.
she did the women's panel, the Ask a Woman.
No,
Yeah,
I wasn't.
no. Whitney did. Whitney was on that one. The Ask a Black Girl.
Wait, what podcast did we collaborate with? Which one are you talking about?
It was the one where it was a bunch of different podcasts. Were y'all on that?
I think there was one we did because I remember there was one because we had a bunch of different podcasts because I know we collaborated before with Slasia before we officially brought her on.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. My top favorite episode, and I think it was hands down the best chemistry we've had on this thing. We brought in Fuck the Internet podcast, F the Internet podcast.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. And we talked about the dating. That episode is insane.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Cause there's that one, and then there's so I guess the other one y'all weren't in. It was a bunch of other podcasts, right? So that's the first time I had Fuck the Internet on there. And wait, no, I feel like do y'all remember Silly Girls podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the same episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because I was about to say, I'm like, nah, I felt like y'all were there. Like,
that podcast, that episode, I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, that one was good. We gotta run that back.
Earlier in the year, I think that was earlier in the year. I feel like that was like what, March, April, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
forgot about that one.
What people don't understand is like getting people together is so hard.
So hard.
It is so hard.
Yeah.
Like that is the bane of my existence. I don't even care anymore. I just send out invites, yes or no.
Shows up.
Yes or no. That's it. I don't care. Like I just don't. I don't care. The club is open. The club is open. So if you pull up to the club, great. If you don't pull up, the club is still open.
Oh man. Yeah, that was it's been a hell of a year though with everything that's going on, and then even like just the moments like you said, like the chat, so people going in the chat, and then just kind of I like how we were able to pivot to the chat and then kind of like pivot back. So especially with the state of affairs in the world going on, so it's like you never know. I think that was definitely an interesting dynamic this year, because we never know what's going to happen too. And then it's always funny because like since for us like the chat's kind of delayed as well, so they're saying something and then we have to kind of like circle back and then go back and then circle back again. So that's that fun tight-roping thing too. So which is so like you said with the chat too. And I think we've done that pretty well as well. Sometimes it kind of sucks because I think like since it's delayed, like they're going back like to Char's point, but I'm already talking back, so then I have to go elaborate Char's point, which it ignites Char again as well too. So it's always a fun dynamic.
Yeah,
that's funny because when you left, I became Smooth's translator for.
yeah. Hey, that's hilarious.
How the table switched.
Immediately went into translate mode. Hold on, here's what smooth means.
I know. See,
I've heard enough of this stuff. I've heard enough. You know what? I figured it out. I figured out what's going on with this shirt. I figured it out. I figured it out. I have this button in the wrong hole.
Oh,
it's mismatched. It's mismatched.
Frankie, you wearing my favorite color.
I know. I knew you were here too. Okay, I even got the shoes too. I even got the shoes.
I got the
Okay, so this goes here.
So that means on the first night out, and in DC, I'm like, I'm wearing this.
There we go. I was wondering. I'm like, why does my stuff look lopsided? I'm like, this don't make sense, man. I'm embarrassed, bro.
See, I need to go on Amazon and buy a bunch of these color shoes, these aqua teal shirts, real fast. I need to buy the t-shirts. Need to buy the polo. What else you like, Char?
Russell Wilson is expecting to be cut by the Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
Why? Isn't he a good player?
No. So we can talk about that.
He don't fit their system.
Yeah. So we're talking about sports. So Russell Wilson is good. I think, and this, I'm a big Russ Wilson fan. I think his skill set, it's not, I don't want to say it's limited, it's tailored to a certain style of play. And then how it is, because he's shorter. So he's a more mobile quarterback and everything too. But as he's getting older, he doesn't want to get hit. So he's trying to do certain things. So he's with Sean Payton, and Sean Payton's scheme is, to see certain, like, it's really anticipatory. So like you have to trust people are going to be in the right spot and throw the ball. And Russell Wilson doesn't operate that way. So the scheme that he's in right now doesn't fit his talents. And so they're benching him for the last 2 games. And it's crazy though, because they gave him this crazy extension. So with all this money, but they're benching him. So he doesn't get hurt, and then he doesn't get this extra guaranteed money. So that's definitely why they're doing that. Just to save money. So which means he's probably going to be gone next year, because they did it to Derek Carr last year too. The Raiders did.
Yeah.
So, and then it'll be interesting to see where he might end up, because there's not many teams. Maybe Minnesota, maybe New England, Atlanta. Smooth stick. See, this Russell Wilson is making a stick. He's like, no.
Now. I look good now. Leave me alone. I look good now.
So
yeah, I got my button right. Yeah, 20 minutes into the podcast.
I can say that too. I like it when we kind of dabble outside our zone too, and we're like, it didn't work, and then like it gets like residual, because remember, because we did the one sports one, and then it didn't hit right away, and then it hit later. So
Good point. Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's the thing with like all the episodes, like even because we're doing them live, so they'll go up live. They'll be fine. They'll be out there, and there's some things I've realized that I can do. To get them in the right place now. But they'll start off like what I'm saying, getting some people around or whatever, and they'll get nice traction or whatever. Then, because it's a live, eventually it just dies off because it's not live anymore. So now you're just waiting for the SD to be processed of that, and then it pushes out and makes an actual video of it. And then your impressions and everything starts all the way back over, and then it climbs back up. And so, like, you could literally do a video and then think, oh, it's dead. And then all of a sudden it just snap and take off again because it never got impressions in the first place.
Yeah.
And impressions, for people that don't know that's when it's placed in front of somebody to where they could click on it. And then your click-through rate is when they actually do click on it.
So maybe in 2024, maybe I'll see if I could get my cousin and we could do some sports stuff that you can just upload.
Yeah. I mean, I'm for that. I'm for it. I'm for us like doing anything to like diversify and like get out there and do other topics and other things. You know what I'm saying? It's just I think this is like been my main like sticking point in like doing this for this long is like if we are gonna do anything, then we have to like find whatever like timetable that we're gonna do it and just stick to that. So if it's gonna be something we do once a month, cool, we do it once a month. You know what I'm saying? Like I just wanna always like have a
consistent,
good consistency and good delivery system. So it's always something that's available for people. You know, if I'm coming here for this, cool. Like it's something gonna be there for me.
Yeah, because I remember my cousin, we were talking about that. It's like, hey, he's like, we could do that. So, but that's me telling him too. I'm like, okay, let me know if you want to do it. Okay, I said, I'll say if you want to do it, like, let me know. If not, so I probably have to go bug him about that again, because he said like he wanted to go do that, and I'm like, why start alone? I'll just hop on the Smooth platform and be like, hey, and then get sharded to be the eye candy.
Shard's not feeling none of the sports. Cause see, here's the thing though, bro. Anytime you bring up a topic or just in general, if you don't know what we're talking about, you're gonna put on the emotionless blank face and you're just gonna
It is true.
You're not gonna do any input, no nothing. You might go like if you hear something that kind of sounds pretty good to you, like, oh, that sounds pretty good, and you'll nod your head, and that's about it. That's all you got. You're not making up nothing. You ain't bullshitting, no bullshit. You're like, I don't know it. If I don't know it, I don't know it.
That's why I said Shard's eye candy.
I'm horrible. Like if I don't if I don't, I show everything on my face. So if I don't understand what's going on, I'm not hiding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
immediate. And as you were going through the sports talk, immediately that face just started to come through. And I was like, yep. I was like, yep. Like, yep. We got to pivot. We got to transition. Char's out. Char's out of it.
You see the joy just leaves her face. She's all like, and then she's like,
So that smile just like, and you do like this thing with your eyebrows. So like, you're like trying to like convey like you're like into it or paying attention. But I'm like, dude, you are out.
no, it is funny because it's one of the things like if you go like and like cover half her face, like it matches, right? But the whole face doesn't match because just like her eyes are like I made it, but her face is like.
Mhm.
Damn, I'm that bad.
Yeah, like it, well,
Not bad, you're
I guess
authentic.
that I've been sitting here viewing you for like pause. Well, not pause, I guess, but anyway, for like 3 years. So like I know, you know what I'm saying? I know your tale. Like I can tell when anybody's out of it. Like even myself, like I get to looking around the room, like I'm just like, okay, what are we gonna talk about next? Like we gotta pivot. We gotta end the episode. Like I'm that way. Like I'm like, okay, I'm done here. I've said all I could say.
Oh man.
So, mm-hmm. So, what are y'all looking forward to in 2024?
I'm looking for Char's content on her own channel to explode.
I need to get back to posting. I took a break.
You do, because I just posted today, so I mean you need to start fucking posting 2024. That's our pact. I have a video up today. New YouTube, add a new Instagram. I need to go. I used to use a program for to pull my Instagram, so I could use for TikTok, but now it wants me to sign into my freaking like it's weird now. It's like you must sign in for privated stuff. I'm like, this isn't private.
What are you talking about? You should just get instant save.
No, I have instant save, but now it wants me to sign into YouTube. It wants me to sign into my account for there because it's saying that the stuff is private. I'm like, this is not private, so I have to go redo that now. But I was like, what the heck? So I guess because I plan to have 500 followers on YouTube by June.
Okay,
which shouldn't be that
right now.
Like 476.
Fam, that's an insane goal. You can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that way sooner.
I know, but I'm putting a goal out there to manifest it to make sure I'm doing it like that too. I want to see Char's content go up to, so I want Char to catch up to me and beat me with followers and everything as well too. No, because she puts out some good stuff out there, and I think and people actually like it. Yeah. And it's helpful and stuff like that too. So, God forbid if I ever have a daughter, I'm gonna go look Char's thing like, how do I do these hairstyles and everything too? Because she makes it simple. It's so easy. A dumbass could do it, and dumbass is me. So
that was my goal. I definitely got some. You just reminded me. I need to add that to the list. I got a list of things I want to get done this week before I enter the new year.
Yeah.
So to the new year strong. So I need to add because I have like 3 videos I need to edit to go on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know. It's so the editing is so much. I fell off.
Well, yeah, I think that the editing is that's the time, but luckily, and sometimes you just have to grind it out because I did a video because I went to Knott's Berry Farm for the holidays. So actually, I had that. So I finished it yesterday, editing it. And then so my turnaround time wasn't because I think I went like on let me see if I look at the date. I think I went like on the 16th. Too. Mm-hmm. So it was about like a 10-day turnaround to edit, which is probably not where I should be. I should probably be like doing stuff like that just for it to keep relevant. I should do it under like under a week. But I was like, but I got it out. I still pushed it, and that's the thing because I know part of it life got in the way because I had stuff from Halloween that I didn't even post out to, which I needed to do that, and then So I'm with you on that one. So I need to push stuff out, put content out there sooner.
Well, I did get a mini microphone, and I tried it out on a recent TikTok, and I didn't even realize how bad. Well, I won't say it. I have a great phone, so the audio quality is great, but that microphone takes it to a whole different level.
Yeah, those the like I said, especially like any like lapel mic, it makes a huge difference, especially if you're doing like a lot of voiceover stuff. Um, yeah,
So that's gonna
that
help my
that's the one
cooking
thing.
videos, my TikTok videos.
Mhm.
It even like because normally when because I have one of those AC units where you can hear the air when it comes on and hear the heat when it comes on, whatever. So when I would do my voiceovers, you could hear all of that in the background. When I use this microphone, you can't hear nothing in the background.
Yeah, because it's a directional mic, and it's not it's not I forgot the other word for it now too, but it's not like omni where it just takes everything in too. So yeah, like I said, like audio is like the biggest thing, and it's funny because a lot of people don't realize it. Um, when creating, and I say when creating content, but even though it's all visual, audio is the one thing people will stop watching your video for. So if it's really bad, if it's scratchy, if it's in and out too, that's something that they'll stop. That it's funny because even though it's YouTube and TikTok and Instagram Reels and it's all visual, audio is the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's when everybody talks to me too. They're like, "Oh, what should I do? What should I get?" I'm like, "Get a microphone, even if it's that doesn't have to be a super expensive microphone, just better than your phone." Because even my last one, I'm vlogging too, and my iPhone, and especially when I'm out and about, what I'm doing, it's capturing everything as well too. But I do know when I'm doing when I use my GoPro, I have a mod kit on it too with a directional mic, and even that's a lot better picking up my voice and everything too.
And for those of you who say you don't have the money, I got two small microphones for that's money. TikTok Shop has two lapel mics for $4.
Yeah.
Worth a shot. Like you can't beat that.
Yeah, TikTok, Amazon, anything that will just instrumentally make your stuff better too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, no, but yeah, 2024. I said I want Shar to reach new heights. I think I said I kind of want us to branch out to other topics that we don't usually do. But I also want us to always come back together and come back to the homeroom
Of course.
because
Yes, that's
homeroom is
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, that's the home. That's the home, man. So we are doing the in-person thing. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? We are doing the in-person. And
yeah.
So hear me out. If we're doing a podcast in person, we should have a glute cam.
this guy is so we just gonna have a pointed at your ass.
I cannot.
No, but I'm bringing all the cameras and stuff for that and everything too, and like the mics and everything.
So that's what's up.
But yeah, we're having the
Yeah.
in person.
Still solidifying dates. Don't put it out there. We're still solidifying dates.
So look, here's the thing. We're gonna do it in person, but it's not gonna be live. Like, so it's gonna be pre-recorded, and y'all
Oh.
gonna get it when y'all get it when y'all get it.
Live
'Cause-
production in person is a lot more work than just
Oh yeah,
hitting
Oh yeah,
that's hellacious. That's not something you want to just start out the gate and just try and do, like, because all the audio things you got to test, all the mics, you got to make sure your internet connectivity is straight. Like, there's too much that can go wrong on a live in person that I'd rather just not and just pre-record it, get it right, and then walk away.
Too.
Oh my God, I'm going through it.
Dang, the itis got him.
So, also, just to let people know, if you made it to this point in the video, there's going to be an interview run, basically. So, basically, it's going to be 1, 6, 7, 8. There's going to be 8 interviews, okay, in a row. Okay, so it's going to be on Fridays. It's going to be 8 in a row next year. Once they're done and they're like all finished, I'm gonna kick them out, and it's going to go back to 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 back, like just like that. No if, no ands, no buts about it. It's gonna be just back to back to back to back. No games will be played. No games will be played. We going up. We're going up. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the year aggressively next year. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Aggressively establishing already pre-established dominance. You know what I'm saying?
Making
And
sure you
yeah,
know who he is.
huh?
You said you're making sure that they know who you are.
Yeah, for sure. And the thing is, like, this is episode number 283. Like, we did this 283 times.
Wow.
Straight,
Yeah.
straight, straight. There's not been oh, we took the month off. Oh, we took a leave of absence for a couple weeks, and then we came back for one, and then we took a couple weeks off again, and then we came back for one. Oh, we're relaunching our brand, and oh, we're da 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 da. Like, no, we just kept moving and just kept improving on our process. Like, and that's just how you handle things. If you want to actually do it and make it, like,
Yep.
you just got to keep pushing. And so to you guys both, I want to thank you guys for still being here with me, and sometimes crazy antics, because I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go, let's go do this.
Rise of like, we're doing it live. It's like, just I'll write it down. We're doing it live.
Yeah, like, we're doing it right now. Like, what's going on? I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm extra.
Yeah. That meme does remind me of you. It's like, F it, we're doing it live.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always just pushing the envelope, pushing the issue, because I want to. At the end of the day, like, I just want to get out. I want to win. Like, that's literally it. At the end of the day, I want to win, and I haven't fully won yet, so I want to finish winning.
The fact that you're staying consistent is winning.
Yes.
No. It's not complete, total, utter victory. Okay, there, like, I started tapping on this on an interview. Wait, how do I? Oh, this is this hand that I wanted to move. Okay, so anyway, I was looking at my hand. I was like, why is the wrong hand moving?
You can always you need to mirror your video.
Yeah, I should, but no, because when I mirror it, it actually like takes
it
more
mirrors it.
processing for some reason,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that's stupid. But anyway, my thing is that dang, what was I talking about? Oh, I want to win absolutely. Like, I want it to be absolutely in stone. I want it to be undeniable. Like, that's where I want to be at. I just want to be undeniably, like, the guy, the pod. Like, we are the team. We did it. Like, I want it to be at a point where, you know what I'm saying, we're having people react to our content, and we're having to decide who used too much of our content in their video or not, so we can copyright claim them. Like, I want to get to that point. I want to have those problems, because those are good problems to have.
Copyright strike.
Yeah, but I don't want to strike anybody.
No, I know.
I don't. After dealing with that myself, I don't want to strike anybody. Like, and I'm okay with people, like, reacting to my content. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're reacted to, I'm not okay with people reacting to, like, whole episodes. I think that's bizarre. I think that's weird. But however, like, if you're reacting to, like, a clip, I'm okay with that, because at the end of the day, it's putting you in front of somebody that you wouldn't be in front of. So it's free marketing. It's free press. You know. So I'm okay with that. I that's what I want. I want new problems. I want new good problems.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And then, like, everybody's just like, because we've only been monetized for the last 4 months. So, like, I want to, you know what I'm saying, get to the point where, you know what I'm saying, like, where everybody's like, everybody eating too.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, and we just balling.
We definitely need that. I do like, and this new world of how people digest information and everything too. I think there's it shows that there's definitely room for us to have like a bigger focal point.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there.
So, like I said, make this thing a whole network.
Yeah. 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 Cause you seen what cause like see, here's the thing. I had the idea before Joe Budden even did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I want to clarify that because that's how I started. In 2020, I wanted everybody to make content
Mm-hmm.
on here. That was my original thing. I said I want that to be known. I did say that, and Frankie was there for that. I
Yeah.
did say that. So if you go to Joe Budden's page, you can see he posts on that same page. There's another podcast that get posted because
Mm-hmm.
it's the Joe Budden podcast. It's the network, Joe Budden Network, or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. I wouldn't be as facetious as to call it the Joe Budden Network because I think I don't want stuff in my name like that. I just don't. I'd rather just be on in its own thing. Because if
Mm-hmm.
it's attached to my name, that means if I do something or if I ever want to step away, I can't because it's my name is on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I technically, even though like it's Homeroom with Smooth, I could technically like make somebody else smooth and then just leave.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like let's say I'm
hello, I'm
like
the new Smooth.
right, like if I'm like 10, 15 years down the line, like okay, I really want to step away from this. Okay, cool. Here's new Smooth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then we just send them off into the sun, send them off into the thing. But again, I'm just talking, and I don't know if I ever not want to talk shit.
That or just a slight rebrand because you can keep the same initials, just Homeroom without Smooth. You know, just put the out on.
Oh my god, without Jesus Christ, that's
Not without Smooth.
that's so fucking hilarious.
My company name has my initials instead of my name.
Mm-hmm.
Big Char's glutes.
Yeah.
Glutes by Char. See, that could be your thing. You can start doing workout videos on TikTok. Like,
Yeah, I do want to because we're getting a lot of good new people from there. We got to go back to getting on TikTok live. We got to go back to getting on there like expeditiously because we got a lot of good people from there.
Yeah.
Well, we got Lele. We got I think her name is Dominique. From there, Ike came from Facebook actually, which is hilarious. And Ike was like, I was talking to Ike on the side one day in Discord, and he's like, yeah, man, I done been there the whole time. I was like, what? I said, bro, how long? He's like, since like 2021. I said, nigga. I said, dang, Ike. And he's like, yeah, man, I've been rocking with you for a minute. I was like, that's crazy, bro.
Oh,
He
man,
just
it is
started
funny.
getting in the chat. He's like, yeah, because he's like, yeah, I was at work, so I just have it on. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, oh, that's good. Multi-platform.
TikTok is where it's at.
It is. I mean, that's the whole thing because people kind of like, I guess for YouTube, for us and Google, people they just go on TikTok because I said I have 21-year-olds at work too, and like they're just all on TikTok. And then like they're asking me, they're like, "Oh, how come you don't put your stuff on TikTok?" I'm like, "I'm just too lazy."
Redo everything.
It is a lot of work, but like you just have to stick to it. That's how I.
Well, no, exactly, and that's what I said. Like with InstaSave, I probably make it to go back towards working again because like for me it's not, and then because I just literally need to download all my reels on Instagram, put it on TikTok, repurpose it that way, and then from going forward, once that catches up, just putting out new content on both platforms simultaneously.
I try to post like one TikTok a day, just one TikTok every day. I try, and it doesn't always have to be something like in depth. Like sometimes I just post one of those templates from CapCut.
Yeah.
And then that's my content. You just need to post content on there pretty much to get a feeling.
Yeah, so that'll probably be my 2024 goal is to invade TikTok.
Yeah.
And go and push things on there and everything. And then just said we all need to grow. Support it. I just need to get back on TikTok so I could like your guys' stuff on there too. So I can support.
That's real.
Because I said I kind of did banners off of TikTok. So I need to
Yeah,
go read. I need to go re-download it and everything.
yeah, you were missing out, man. You were missing out. Stuff been
I
getting a
missed
little
it.
crazy.
I'm, I missed out like on the last quarter of the year. I missed out on.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah,
I was like,
yeah. You were out of pocket,
oh man. So, which is the fun stuff on that one. So that's why I said I need to come back and be like, hey, what am I gonna do?
right? Okay. So, anything else y'all wanna? What do you want to say at the end? What's your last statement for the year? And what's your thing for next year? What's your last statement for this year, and what's your statement for next year?
Um, I guess 2023 was the year of groundwork. 2024 is the I'll put it to you this way: 2023 I planted. 2024 things will bloom from what I planted.
Okay. All right.
Mm. I'm gonna steal Char's saying, but make it different. 2023, I built the runway. 2024, I'm taking off.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. I don't have anything like that. I don't have anything like that. That catchy. That simple. I
I
don't.
got one for you. Just say you're not
I
here to
can't
make
even.
friends. You're here to make money.
No, my God, no. Jesus, Jesus Christ. What I do want to say is what I really do want to say is first of all, for 2023, for everybody that's been a part of this, I want to thank you for everyone that's came through on an episode, um any any part of it, any participatory, like watched it, viewed it, liked it, like just any part level of participation. I want to thank you. For people that DM me ideas and send me topics and stuff, even though, bro, I got a long laundry list of topics in that Facebook group chat to actually do. I'm like, I ain't even did them because I part anyway. That's a story for another time. Um, it's really just has more to do with me being sick right now than anything else. Um, so there's that part. Two, for 2024, the fuck, for 2024, uh, I so for 2023, I'm thankful. For 2024, it kind of goes into what I was saying earlier, and I don't want to sound cocky. I don't want to sound arrogant, but at some point you do have to like be like you have to own your smack and like really like embrace yourself and like who you're becoming and all that. So you can finish becoming it. Um I do want to say like, you know what I'm saying, like at this point, um I don't know how I want to say this. I don't know how I want to say this, and that's weird. Normally I just talk shit. Normally I just say it. But at the same time, I want to say that um everything um will be better. Um and I'm going to try to and this is not necessarily for the podcast, but just in general, I'm going to try to be more present in life, cuz I noticed to do what I did this year, I was not present. Like, I was not present. I was just here. I was just here. And I want to be more present in my own personal life. And I think finding that healthy balance will allow me to be a better content creator, because then I won't be experiencing creative burnout, because I found myself, even with there was enough stories happening to where I could have did something, I didn't do it.
Yeah,
I didn't even want to do it. I didn't want to touch it.
yeah.
But yeah, that's my thing. I want to be present in 2024. I want to enjoy the ride, and I want to actually like reflect on it and smell my food while it's cooking.
Hmm.
Yeah. But yeah. So again, this has been episode 283 of the Homeroom Smooth podcast. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for tapping in for a whole another year. We'll be back in 2024. Uh,
New Year's Eve.
huh?
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Like what you talking about? Like New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve ain't that's 2023 still. No, but we'll be back.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll be
Sorry.
back top of 2024 with whatever shenanigans are going on. We're gonna be right there live on Monday. Not New Year's Day Monday. Nobody's gonna be there. I'm gonna be recovering alcoholic.
I'll
Okay.
be there. I'll do my own homeroom without Smooth.
Jesus Christ. Dude, if you're up in the morning that early on New Year's Day, you didn't do your New Year's right. Okay.
Maybe I didn't go
No.
to back. Maybe I didn't go to sleep.
Okay, yeah, you got a problem.
Boom!
Jesus Christ.
Told you I'm taking off.
Seriously. Hey, if you finna grind out like that, hey, I support it, man. Just get you some rest though. For real. Anyway, thank y'all so much. We up out of here. Bye.